Welcome to Known Unknowns. Scientists can now read your thoughts using an AI-powered model that is specifically designed to decode brain scans. The non-invasive breakthrough, developed by the University of Texas, could help those who are unable to speak or type to communicate for the first time. The method, however, does decode language in real time. Past mind-reading techniques relied on implanting electrodes deep in people's brains, whereas the new method relies on a non-invasive brain scanning technique called functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI. fMRI tracks the flow of oxygenated blood through the brain, and because active brain cells need more energy and oxygen, this information provides an indirect measure of brain activity. By its nature, this scanning method cannot capture real-time brain activity, since the electrical signals released by brain cells move much more quickly than blood moves through the brain. But remarkably, the study authors found that they could still use this imperfect proxy measure to decode the semantic meaning of people's thoughts, although they couldn't produce word-for-word translations. For the new study, which has not yet been peer-reviewed, the team scanned the brains of one woman and two men in their 20s and 30s. Each participant listened to 16 total hours of different podcasts and radio shows over several sessions in the scanner. The team then fed these scans to a computer algorithm that they called a decoder, which compared patterns in the audio to patterns in the recorded brain activity. And the system showed it was capable of taking a scan recording and transforming it into a story based on the content, which the team found matched the idea of the narrated stories. Although the algorithm is not able to break down every word in the individual's thoughts, it is able to decipher the story each person heard. The algorithm did make some mistakes, like switching up characters' pronouns and the use of the first and third person. It knows what's happening pretty accurately, but not who is doing the things. In additional tests, the algorithm could fairly accurately explain the plot of a silent movie that the participants watched in the scanner. It could even retell a story that the participants imagined telling in their heads. In the long term, the research team aims to develop this technology so that it can be used in brain-computer interfaces designed for people who cannot speak or type.